Balinette Alpha at 93. Compensating.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just...
Never forget, you are the eyes and ears of the Brotherhood. If you see more...
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns
Have you ever
are
fired a
nothing,
minigun?
Scribe. Give Proctor
Choose
Ingram
through
my
barrels
thanks
like
for letting
paper.
me borrow you.
We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance. We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and
tight.
Paladin Dance. We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance. We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on it.
Try it now.
Nothing.
So how did it look out there?
We've got
Paladin
a lot
Dance.
of work ahead of us.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon? It's like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Hey.
Awaiting. Your command.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a
Proctor
cleaner
Ingram.
shot. Leave that
So,
memorable
you're the
logo
new
somewhere.
recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and Anyway, my name's Ingram. If your power armor's...
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
When I
Step
get off
forward,
duty,
Knight.
that
Even though
Salisbury
they've locked
steak
me in this
is
blasted
mine.
cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules, rules, rules. I hope you're not another one of those by-the-book military types. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners. I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Check your records, Doc. I'm not from around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Excuse me, Captain Cade?
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Well, to fix the problem, I need to know what it is first.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
Blood pooling in the gums, signs of anemia. Yeah, we better clean you up. All done. Any other complaints?
Took one chem too many. Anything you can do?
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's more common than you think. Let's clear that problem up right away. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right. You watch yourself out there, soldier. Something I can do for you, soldier?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
If you want my help, just ask.
I wasn't aware... As you patrol the common, I'm authorized to pay. And if you wish to be assigned, in any event.
Sure.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. We'll get the job done. Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
Time to suit up.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down. Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended. Watch your step out here. It's a long way down.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Take a look over there. That's having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Try to keep him in your sight. Hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Yeah. Anything behind? This isn't safe at all. We need to find some cover as soon as possible. This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
Huh? What's that? Huh? Thing.
Weapons cold. I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Here's playing tricks on me again.
Neutralized.
What, scared already? No blood to spill today. Food not eaten for days. You whine like puny human. You win. That's what is it? Suffer! Suffer and flee! Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna fuck?
That's it. Sweet. There we go.
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time. Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Someone there? Nothing. Some will. Stringy, bony, or tasty. Better than ramen.
This equipment's here for a reason.
Head over there.
You out there, little sneak.
Go there.
Roger that.
there.
I'm on it.
Get him.